Good evening from St Tidno's churchyard near the town of Llandudno in Wales. Although I'm in a cemetery, I'm actually here to make a filming location video. The churchyard was used as a filming location in the American science fiction romantic action film, The Gorge. I'm filming this video at the end of March 2025. The film was only released last month. In the film, two elite snipers are tasked with guarding a mountain gorge without knowing the reason why. The film was released on Apple TV on February 14th, and it's become Apple TV's biggest launch for a film ever. The film stars Sigourney Weaver, Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller, and filming took place here in the summer of 2023. In the film, the cemetery doubles up for a Lithuanian cemetery, and they made it look more like a Lithuanian cemetery by placing a lot of iron crosses around the cemetery. Last time I was here, I was making a video for Halloween, so I was here at night. I've got another video where I was here during the daytime, because there's a number of notable graves here. There are one or two notable graves that I missed in that video, so I'll mention those today. If you want to see that video, the thumbnail for that video is on the screen now. In the scene that was filmed here, Anya Taylor-Joy's character meets up with her terminally ill father by her mother's gravesite. The scene appears quite early on in the film, and it lasts for about 3 or 4 minutes. In the first shot of the scene, you can see Anya Taylor-Joy coming through this gate, and she walks up this way. And she goes past this grave here, and heads towards this grave. In the next shot, you've got the camera panning along here. You can see this tree here and this statue. Now, the gravesite in the film is obviously a prop, and I've located where it was, and this is where it was located. So most of the scene takes place right here. Notice these two headstones in the scene, particularly this one. And of course you can see the St Tidno's church in the background in the scene. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but there's quite a dip here where the prop grave was. So they must have put some blocks or something underneath it to level it out. About 3 minutes of the film was filmed right here. I'm standing where the prop grave was now. You can see that large headstone in the film. When Anya Taylor-Joy is approaching the gravesite, you can see these two headstones here. I actually thought these might have been props, but no, they are real graves. In sweet and loving memory of Anne, can't make that out. You've got Albert J. Williams, died 1926 at the age of 56. Now if you look online, even on the Wikipedia page of the film, it says that the south of France scenes were filmed in Llandudno, but I've been unable to match anything up. I think they only filmed here in this churchyard. But if there is anybody from Llandudno watching and you know differently, please let me know I said I was going to show you two notable graves here, but one of them is actually a cenotaph. We've got cenotaph here for Guy Everingham, originally from Barrydock in South Wales. He enlisted in the 13th Battalion of the Royal Welsh Fusiliers 3 months after the outbreak of the First World War. He came to Llandudno where his regiment was training, and it was in Llandudno that he met his future wife, Gladys Brown. Now, you've probably never heard of Guy Everingham before, but you will be familiar with the person who killed him. After a period in the army, Guy transferred to the Flying Corps, and on Easter Sunday 1917, not long after his wedding day, he was an observer on a biplane over German lines. The plane he was in was shot down by the German ace pilot, the Red Baron. Guy became the 39th victim of the Red Baron. Guy was buried where he fell, but he was later exhumed and buried in a cemetery in France. In loving memory of Lieutenant Guy Everingham, son-in-law of the above, killed in an aerial flight over the Vimy Ridge on Easter Day, 8th of April 1917. And his mother-in-law is actually buried here, Emma Brown. And she died 19th of June 1913, aged 53. And the other notable grave is here, Leonard Bright. He was a 5-year-old and he was on holiday in Llandudno in 1864 with his parents. His father was John Bright, an MP for the town of Rochdale in England. And whilst he was in the cemetery, he told his mother, "Oh mama, when I'm dead, I want to be buried here." Presumably referring to the graveyard, not this particular spot. The same night that he said this, Leonard became ill, and within a week he had died of scarlet fever, and he was actually buried in the cemetery. His father became a benefactor to Llandudno, and he helped build the town library. And the town's high school is named after him. In loving remembrance of Leonard Bright, son of John Bright MP, and Margaret Elizabeth, his wife, who died at Llandudno on November 8th, 1864, aged nearly 6 years.